This is Shawn and Sue's podcast on 92.7 WOBM.
The Ocean County Breakfast Show with Shawn Michaels and Sue Moll.
Ocean County's best variety. 92.7 WOBM.
Subway Fresh is what they do. I'm Nancy.
Nancy, hold on a second. She just made a great analogy here. Sue comes over to me and she's looking at, I got Post-it notes everywhere with numbers and zip codes and their rankings. And she says to me, it's like a scene out of Beautiful Mind. Where Russell Crowe is like,
He had all those sticky notes everywhere. Oh my word!
He starts writing on the windows.
That's ridiculous.
well, thank you. So at least you're acknowledging I have a beautiful mind. Maybe losing it, but I have a beautiful
we're going to
mind.
stick some gum on your forehead.
Thank you, Nancy.
Certainly.
We'll be back. More coming up with WOBM. So we're running around the building. Sue, have you found any Pokemon yet?
No, I haven't, but I heard there was one in the bathroom.
Really? There was a Pokemon? Do you know what
Yes.
kind of Pokemon it was?
Just Pokemon.
Well, no, well, what?
No Pikachu.
No, but I mean, yeah. What
A
it-
Pokemon.
What? No, but there is not just a Pokemon.
Yes, there is that little yellow guy.
No, that's Pikachu.
The yellow Pokemon guy that's on the cards.
Yes, that's Pikachu.
That's not Pokemon?
No, they're all Pokemon. That's like saying we're humans, and then there's individuals. So there's individual Pokemon. That's like the group is called Pokemon.
So there isn't actually a Pokemon.
There is no Pokemon, or as you refer to him as Pokemon. Hey, we'll have an update on Pokemon Go coming up for you on tomorrow's show. And who knows, maybe Sue will run into the Pokemon. 92.7 WOBM, Justin Timberlake on a Monday morning, 72 degrees. We're talking about Pokemon Go. We have a blog up on our website at WOBM.com if you want to help explain it or let us know if you're playing or if you can't stand this kind of thing. Whatever your thoughts are.
Right.
We'd love to hear from you. It's on Facebook and Twitter and at WOBM.com as well. Look for Pikachu up there on our website.
So funny, like this is like new and everyone's doing it. And Jess, you were walking around, our intern for the summer, you were walking around and doing it for the first time. How was it?
It was fun. I caught a couple of Pokeballs.
All right, so now...
Oh my word!
So now they just pop up and you like attach them or you collect them then and it goes towards your game or whatever. Is that what it
It's
is?
based off locations outside, but
Yeah.
most of them are too far away from being inside.
Yeah, but you were close enough here at Uncle Dude's.
Yeah, I got Uncle
downstairs.
Dude's.
And he had the Pokeballs out there.
Yes.
All right, so cool. And that gives you points?
Yeah.
How many points was that for?
I gained 50.
Oh, okay. I don't know if that's good or bad, but something I write in my blog here. Is it safe, to be in driving? My question is, you shouldn't be doing it driving. I'm thinking people while they're traveling around, are they going to be tempted to, maybe have this on while they're driving? So remember not to play the game while you're driving, even though you think you might run into more things. You're going to end up running into someone.
It does
literally
warn
with your
you
car.
when you download the app, to be alert and aware of your surroundings.
Okay, there you go. So it does say that on the app to be alert and aware where you're going. People are walking in the walls, they're saying, and falling downstairs and things. So
All to catch the Pokemon.
I'm a little worried about the driving thing, and
yeah, you gotta you can't do that.
You shouldn't do it while you're driving.
Does it cost to play?
No.
All right, so that was another
So
question
it's
that I had.
free.
It's free to
People,
download.
it's
Do
going
you
to be
think this is
hot.
going to blow your phone up?
Probably going to kill my battery.
Kill your
Yes,
battery.
I'm
Yeah,
sure it
exactly.
does.
So anyway, these are just thoughts and questions we have. Check out our blog and let us know what you think.
At least we got the Pokemon balls.
Do we have any
Isn't that
idea of how
enjoyable?
many people signed up within the first? Because it's been only 3 days, right? Jess, you said it was
About-
just this weekend it
That's
came
what
out.
I believe so, yes.
Was there any numbers as to how many
Millions and
people?
millions. They
Millions
said this was
have
one of
signed
the
up.
biggest games ever
No.
to hit.
Millions have signed up in just
Millions.
the
It's
last
the number
48
one
hours.
in the App Store.
Yeah.
for free
Absolutely.
games, yeah.
It was huge.
There you go. Anyway, we'll be back. More coming up. We'll go, Sue, maybe you can run out and, get some Pokeballs.
That's why Jess is here. She'll get me more Pokeballs.
Oh, I thought it was a good excuse for you to just
That's true.
to go out. Or
I'll
something.
go out a little.
How you met me, you don't know why you can't. I just feel it in my body. Come on.
92.7 WOBM, Justin Timberlake on a Monday morning, 72 degrees. We're talking about Pokemon Go. We have a blog up on our website at WOBM.com if you want to help explain it or let us know if you're playing or if you can't stand this kind of thing. Whatever your thoughts are, we'd love to hear from you. It's on Facebook and Twitter and at WOBM.com as well. Look for Pikachu up there on our website.
So funny, like this is like new and everyone's doing it. And Jess, you were walking around, our intern for the summer, you were walking around and doing it for the first time. How was it?
It was fun. I caught a couple of Pokeballs.
All right, so now...
Oh my word!
So now they just pop up and you like attach them or you collect them then and it goes towards your game or whatever. Is that what it
it's
is?
based off locations outside, but most of them are too far away from being inside.
Yeah, but you were close enough here at Uncle Dude's.
Yeah, I got
downstairs.
Uncle Dude's.
And he had the Pokeballs out there.
Yes.
All right, so cool. And that gives you points?
Yeah.
How many points was that for?
I gained 50.
Oh, okay. I don't know if that's good or bad, but something I write in my blog here. Is it safe, to be in driving? My question is, you shouldn't be doing it driving. I'm thinking people, while they're traveling around, are they going to be tempted to, maybe have this on while they're driving? So remember not to play the game while you're driving. Even though you think you might run into more things, you're going to end up running into someone.
It does warn you when you download the app, to be alert and aware of your surroundings.
Okay, there you go. So it does say that on the app, to be alert and aware where you're going. People are walking in the walls, they're saying, and falling downstairs and things. So
all to catch the Pokemon.
I'm a little worried about the driving thing. And
yeah, you got to you can't do that.
You shouldn't do it while you're driving.
Does it cost to play?
No.
All right, so that was another question that I had.
It's free to download.
It's
do you think
be
this is going to blow your phone up?
Probably going to kill my battery.
Kill your battery,
I'm sure
exactly.
It does.
So anyway, these are just thoughts and questions we have. Check out our blog and let us know what you think.
At least we got the Pokemon balls.
Do we have any idea of
enjoyable?
how many people signed up within the first? Because it's been only 3 days, right, Jess? You said it was just this weekend it came out.
I believe so, yes.
Oh, and was there any numbers as to how many people?
Millions. They said this was one of the biggest games ever to hit.
Millions have signed up in just the last 48 hours.
It's the number one in the App Store.
Absolutely. It was huge.
There you go. Anyway, we'll be back. More coming up. We'll go, Sue, maybe you can run out and, get some Pokeballs.
That's why Jess is here. She'll get me more Pokeballs.
Oh, I thought it was a good excuse for you to just...
Oh, that's true.
To go out
I'll go out a little.
How you met me, you don't know why you can't.
92.7 WOBM, Shawn and Sue with you on this brand new Tuesday morning, July 12th, as the Pokemon Go craze continues. We were talking about this yesterday. We thought we'd talk a little more about it this morning. If you weren't with us earlier in the program, coming in this morning, I guess it was around 4:25 this morning when I was walking into the building. There were folks out there playing Pokemon and walking around, young adults, not kids, walking around downtown Toms River trying to find Pokemon.
So my question to you is, since they were out front, do more Pokemon show up then? Or did they get all the Pokemon in this area?
Well, I think the area may have a lot, but you just got to kind of keep moving. So now there's two sides to the story with the whole Pokemon Go thing.
Yeah.
The one side of the story is people are happy because kids are getting off the couch and actually going outside and walking, getting fresh air and exercise. The downside is they're saying that some aren't using common sense and that they may not be looking, for traffic.
Just
and,
walking right across the street.
Maybe just not being as safe as they should be.
Driving and doing it. Oh, my word.
Now, that obviously is just knuckleheads. I mean, if you're driving, you're not supposed to be texting. You're not supposed to be playing games while you're driving. So those people are just should be ticketed because it is, very unsafe. As far as the kids, I mean, when we were growing up, we always played outside. The only time we were inside is when it rained.
When it was raining.
When it was raining. And we played outside. And there were cars back then. And there was traffic. And there was, things, people, So you had to use common sense. You didn't run in the street. Although, when you have little ones, regardless of whether they're playing Pokemon or they're playing kickball or they're simply just playing with bubbles outside, whatever.
They don't even
They don't think. So parents
Mm-hmm.
have to be supervising, okay? For the kids that are big enough that don't need the supervision, I guess you have to give them a lecture about common sense then.
I would think, like, at 22 years old, you should probably know.
Well, yeah, that goes
both
without even
ways.
saying. That goes without even saying. Thomas wrote in, he says, am I playing Pokemon Craze? God, no.
Oh, okay.
Janice writes in, her son is playing Pokemon. These are some of the comments that came in when we put a blog up yesterday all about Pokemon Go. Also, another comment here that I wanted to share. This is how Ellen says
right now. Yeah.
it's dumbing down the world. All right. So, folks, some might be into it, some might not be.
Sure.
So, bottom line is, if your kids are playing it, common sense, But I got to agree, though. I have never seen as many kids outside yesterday afternoon as I did yesterday afternoon in quite some time.
Wow.
Kids were actually outside playing. And I think that's a good thing.
It's a great thing.
I mean, and you know what? We used to play like wiffle ball in the street. We'd play, stick ball. We'd play tennis ball was also big when we were playing. But today, it's a different world. Now they use their cell phones.
My neighborhood kids play like Foursquare in the street. They play outside still.
Yeah.
You do sort of have to say get out there, though, and
But
play.
I mean, literally, when we got done playing golf yesterday, we came into downtown Toms River, and there were kids all over the streets playing.
Hey, maybe that's good business for Toms River. Maybe it's good business if they're stopping for a drink.
I don't know if the kids are spending a lot of money.
Well, maybe they need a drink.
I know when we were kids, we didn't spend a lot of money.
Slice of pizza.
Maybe chase the ice cream man down once in a while. If you had a few nickels to rub together.
Damn ice cream truck. We hear it every day.
Anyway, common sense, folks. Enjoy it. Get out, get some fresh air. It's summertime. The kids are out of school. They should be out having some fun. Here's Billy Joel.
What's the matter with the clothes I'm wearing? Can't you tell that?
92.7 WOBM, Shawn Sue with you. Nancy joined us. One thing I wanted to say was that there's rest stops that they have for the Pokemon Go players.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And we were just saying that if you're
here.
going to be doing one of these where you're sort of converging and they're doing their little contests against each other, make sure you're cleaning up after you're done. If you're going to be having sodas or coffee out there and stuff,
here's the
just
deal,
don't leave any refuse behind.
As you see when you come in, as you drive by the station here, you see a lot of people are here. There's a lot of rest stops right on Robbins Street where our studios are located. So now there's a problem with people leaving trash.
I didn't say there was a problem. I'm just saying, make sure if you do have some, things, if you're having coffee or whatever.
There have been some complaints in different communities around here and different communities throughout Ocean County, actually.
Okay.
So
just
if you
pick
are
up your stuff
stopping-
when you're done. That's all.
You see, Shawn, sometimes common sense does not prevail.
Well, that's a common sense thing there, too.
Well, they could just be looking for their Pokemon and forget
well,
that
don't
they leave
forget.
a Coke bottle or
don't
something.
Forget. So, but there you go. Kids having fun out there, though. It was funny pictures of the packed streets here downtown, Nancy.
It wasn't, but I didn't see kids. I saw grown people.
Oh, there are
and it was
some
walking
grown-ups too. Yeah,
it looked like the night of the living dead. It was like just walking like zombies.
Isn't that something?
There's a video. Amazing. There's a video that I have up on our website where I went around yesterday interviewing people who were playing, and some of the folks told me they have walked since the weekend 50 miles they've put in. So that's a lot of exercise. So that's a good thing. So there you go.
Have you ever walked 50 miles in your life?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I have not.
You had to have, Sue. There's no way you could, in your lifetime, if you haven't walked 50 miles.
Well, I mean, like in one shot.
Oh, well, I don't,
Like this game just came out, like, what was it, Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
And how would you walk 50 miles in like 4 days?
Just keep one foot in front of the other.
That's unheard of, right, Nance? I mean, could you do it?
Yeah. I mean, that would be a big trip, but yeah.
Wow.
Okay. If you were hiking, you would probably do it. It's like hiking.
I mean, if you're set up for it. But, I mean, I actually thought somebody was casing my house the other day. Like,
I know.
What are you doing here?
See some weird people around, like different people than what we see usually. Mm-hmm.
In a weird state.
I caught 4 of them.
Oh, really?
doing nothing.
You're
They
one
were-
of the zombies.
I caught 4 of them sitting in my recliner chair at home yesterday.
For Pokemon.
I got 4 Pokemon, yeah. I caught Psyduck, Magikarp, Jigglypuff, and Bulbasaur.
You are my hero.
So there you go.
I don't know what
Anyway.
language you're speaking at this
Yes,
point.
I speak Pokemon, or as Sue likes to call him, Pokemon.
That's right.
Off to the highways we go. Nancy Remy's in with a look at what's happening with the commute. How we doing out there?
We're doing fine. We've had a
92.7 WOBM, Shawn Sue with you on a brand new Monday morning. Nancy's with us. So I wanted to tell you guys that on Friday, we were over at the beach studio, and I left my window down. It was a nice morning, so driving in had the window down and
Right.
so forth. So I forgot to put it back up, whatever. I get in the car, and I noticed that a bird must have flown into my car
I know, this is crazy.
and sat on my dashboard.
It was still there when you got there?
Well, no, it left.
Oh,
me.
it
left.
It had evidence.
Yes, it left a nice present on my
That
dashboard.
is just so crazy.
That's crazy. And
How
I'm
can
like,
a bird even get in your car?
So what would be your first thing you're thinking is you don't notice it till you're starting to drive, Nancy, but what do you think once you see that, though? What's the second thing you're thinking?
I know what I would think.
What is that?
Is it behind me or is it
Yeah.
still in
Still
here?
in the car.
Is it still
Yeah,
in the car?
I'm
So
getting out.
I stop, I open up the window, I open up the hatch, nothing there.
Nothing.
So
So
came
it got
in,
out.
plopped and ran.
Maybe you just angered this bird
Came
somehow.
in and flopped.
It was getting you back for something.
I was like, you've got to be kidding me.
What are the chances?
What, I mean, is
Your
that,
window-
they always tell you if a bird, dumps on your head. I mean, is that good luck? Is that good luck when he does on your dashboard?
Did you just use the word dumps?
Well, that's, yes.
You
that
are
was-
such a man. Dumps. Goodness
I think that's better
gracious.
than other words that could have
Yeah,
been used.
there's some that you
Don't
can't
you
use.
agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, poop.
Well, I think that dump would be better.
Dumps.
Well,
Yes, take a dump.
It must have been quite a bird.
Oh my word! I wish you would have showed me, Shawn, because I was there.
yeah, I was like, nah, this isn't Instagrammable. Nobody wants to see
I
this
so
mess.
would have
Oh, I would have
videotaped
laughed
it.
out
Yeah.
loud. Absolutely.
Yeah, it was right
That's
there on the dashboard.
awesome.
The only good thing about it was at least he picked the dashboard because it was easier to clean
Yeah.
than if you put it on the seat.
What if it was the seat?
You
Yeah.
know, or on my head if he waited
did
till I
you
got
have
in
a
the car.
lucky day?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, nothing bad happened.
you go.
That's
so.
a good thing.
All right, so now if I don't get dumped on, I'm going to be scared. I use Nancy Reby with the Ocean County Traffic
That word.
Watch.
Well, we've had ourselves some good luck for travel on the garden.
Thunderstorm rolling through maybe tomorrow, and 90. That heat index close to 100 tomorrow.
All right,
So
it's going to be a hot one. So do take care
it's
out
a
there.
hot week.
73 right now in Tom's River. Let's head out to the highways. Nancy, we just found
Hi,
something
Nance.
out about Sue, that if we're ever stuck on a deserted island, all right, we were talking about fishing this Friday at our beach studio.
Yeah.
If Fisherman Tom and Sue and I were to be stuck and deserted on an island, first thing she's thinking about is which one of us she's going to cook first, because she's thinking about dinner.
Oh,
all right?
not interested in fishing.
No,
Just cannibalism.
Yeah, no, exactly.
okay.
Exactly. Now, because I have a little more youth on poor Fisherman Tom, she pretty much openly admits that Tom would be the first one she'll cook until that runs out.
Like, oh, he's lived a good life. I think
Yes.
we'll cook him up.
And then I will be the next to go.
Oh my goodness!
But the best part of the whole conversation was she says, you never thought about this scenario? And
Oh,
I was
my
like, no, it
goodness.
wasn't the first thing that came to my mind, no.
Oh my goodness! It was mine.
It's like Castaway with Tom Hanks out there.
sad.
Wow.
What is wrong with me?
Yeah, that's a little twisted, Sue, I
Oh,
have to admit. I mean, I know you'd put Cheese Whiz on all of us, but,
And dip it in ranch. Sounds nice.
Poor Fisherman Tom dipped in ranch.
Exactly.
Oh my word!
Nice. Couldn't he just teach you how to fish and then live to see the day? Live through it?
92.7 WOBM, Shawn Sue with you. Nancy's with us this morning, and I want to read a quote here.
Okay.
Yesterday was hashtag Easy Cheese Chug.
Oh, stop it.
Here's a quote yesterday on Instagram. This is mildly disturbing.
That's what somebody wrote?
Well, that's what Nancy wrote.
Yes, that's what I wrote.
This is mildly disturbing.
I held back, actually.
This is mildly
If you missed it
disturbing.
yesterday, Sue was chugging down the Easy Cheese out of the can, the silly string spray cheese, for breakfast. Mr. Joe, by the way, wrote in, said he's been there and done that.
Yeah.
Guns wrote in, ew, so.
Oh, boy.
Mrs. Russell said, no, yuck.
Wow.
Lauren said, ew, insert upset stomach here.
Oh.
Cindy actually put an emoji up. It was looks like a chicken with its head in the toilet.
What?
Tara said, ew, like, ew. And English Kevin Williams said, what the chug? So there you go. Some of the comments coming in.
My comment was really quite mild.
A lot of the comments
according
that
to
came in.
everybody else.
Wow. Not a fan of the cheese,
The
apparently.
easy cheese chug. So those were just some. But Nancy's words, mildly
I
disturbing.
finished off the can last night.
Oh, you did?
I did.
That's more than mildly disturbing, then.
I did.
You finished off the
I
can.
did.
See, that's highly disturbing, then.
Oh, it was so enjoyable. Yeah. I was watching America's Got Talent, and
All right, that's enough.
my belly was getting hungry.
You
I'm
know,
like,
one of
"Here we
those
go."
cans probably supposed to last, I don't know, if you were going to use it maybe for a couple, events.
Yeah, well, that was one event.
That
Wow.
was one event, and, the event
All
occurred
right.
yesterday.
All right, well, today...
Let's move on from
It's a
the
new
cheese.
day.
I
Yes,
don't have it
it's
today.
a new day today. Out to the highways we go. We got some fog out there this morning.
We do, and that's something to watch for as you make your way.
Older to buy a lottery ticket. Please play responsibly. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER.
92.7 WOBM. Shawn Sue with you for Wednesday. It was about a week ago, Nance. We did the cheesy, what do we call it? The
Easy cheese.
Easy cheese chug.
You know, the spray cheese that I love to
Yes.
put on crackers.
You were drinking it right out
It's
of the
called
bottle.
Easy cheese,
Right
yes.
out of the spray can.
I brought it for breakfast, and recently the worst snacks in the world, Nancy, were put out. And Easy Cheese is number 15 on that list. Easy Cheese is kind of cheese, but not really. It has a slew of chemicals and preservatives added in order to pour the stuff in a can and make it soft enough to squirt out a 1 centimeter spout.
Yeah, well, when you're using the word cheese and squirt in the same sentence, something's wrong.
To me, it is wonderful. I mean, you can't tell me that it doesn't taste good. All those flavors they have now, you can't tell
Now,
me.
I've seen people take like a can of spray whipped cream and, jokingly go and put a bunch of whipped cream in their mouth, okay?
Yeah.
But I don't think, other than you, I've never seen anybody take the Easy Cheese and spray it all in their mouth and swallow it.
Addiction. I
And
love
I hope
it.
to never envision that.
I'm going to come over to your house. Honestly,
Nope.
When I come over, I'm going to bring a can of Easy Cheese.
Oh, next time you go over to
'Cause why
Nancy's, you
not?
have to bring as a house gift.
And
Housewarming gift?
I
Yeah.
like to put it
It'll
on
be-
Ritz.
It'll be passed around like a fruitcake.
I like to put it on Ritz. Don't give me ciabatta and don't give me...
Don't bring Nancy a bottle of wine for a gathering.
No,
Just bring
Easy Cheese.
a thing to Easy Cheese.
Come
That
on.
would be great. Maybe they even have little little gifting bags for the Easy Cheese.
Right.
Instead of a wine in there, I'm giving you Easy Cheese.
I'll use it like as grout.
Is there
For goodness
flavors
sake, yeah.
Easy Cheese? Is there different
Yes.
types of
There's
cheese?
bacon cheddar.
Oh.
There's a ranch cheddar. There's
ranch.
just a cheddar. There's a sharp cheddar.
Really?
Yes. There's actually a Swiss tasting one as well.
Like a Swiss cheese?
Yes. So you can get a white squirt out now if you want. I like
You're
mine.
right when you say like a Swiss cheese.
That's funny, isn't it? That's so funny. That is funny.
I like the orange to come out though, but of course, in order to get that color, there is some form of preservative in there.
No, not preservative for color. It would be some other chemical.
It's a chemical. It's not a preservative that colors.
No, it's food coloring of some sort.
They use the bugs, don't they, for that?
Yeah, that could be less.
Did you need to say that now?
Well, I'm just saying sometimes they use
Stop it.
I think it was plant matter in this
plant
case.
matter. Yes, it
Remember
was.
when
I think
we
you were
looked
right.
at it? Right.
Well, anyway, so there you go.
That's not
About
so
2
bad.
tablespoons is 430 milligrams of sodium.
So there you go. It makes the list.
I think I squirt that whole bottle in my mouth that day.
Yeah, like I said, we don't need to see that again.
Quick, get an IV in that girl.
I can get one of these though, go shopping on a Friday and it'll be gone by Sunday. I really can.
That long?
That long. I mean, I do have to be careful because as I get older, there are things that react.
I watch Home and Garden TV a lot. A lot of times they're spraying the inside insulation. They have
Yeah,
now that
that's
spray
what I was thinking
insulation.
of.
And
Yeah.
it's kind of like that orange
cheese.
color. You know,
stop! It's not the easy cheese.
It'll keep your house
when
warm.
Joanna and Chip are putting the house together, they spray the easy cheese to the walls.
Hey, Joanna, you have the easy cheese.
Yeah. Insulation, mortar, grout, you got it.
It is a nice treat, though.
Yes,
Buy it sometime.
It is
Just
a nice
enjoy.
Treat. All right, off to the highways we go. Nancy, hopefully there are no problems out there on the roads involving cheese.
No, but we're easy over on the Garden State.
Thanks for listening to Shawn and Sue's podcast on 92.7 WOBM. For more details, go to WOBM.com.